Hands are dry.
Hey everybody, I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Hey, it's Bean.
And this is Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend.
Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star.
That's right. Let's
'Cause it's
play
holiday-
Hatoful Boyfriend.
it's holiday time.
Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star.
In case you forgot.
Yes. We are on the 4th chapter of this adventure, and we're apparently in danger of being in a coma that will cost us our consciousnesses and perhaps our
That's
very
right.
lives.
That's right. Okay.
And we found that once we arrived and learned these secrets, that we were presented with a different reality. It's almost as if the king of the Holiday Star is trying to lock us away. But we came to a door.
Oh, that's right. We have a choice, maybe.
Well, we have 2 doors.
There's a door. There's another door. Oh!
It's not very bright, but I can see some starlight now.
There are tiny stars everywhere. I hadn't noticed them before.
Your eyes are getting used to the darkness. See? A little break now and then can help too.
He's right. My eyes are used to it now. We're standing in the center of a large round room with 2 doors. Maybe everyone else is through those. Though we can't tell where they lead.
Oh, don't you have your map with you?
We just got shut in here. We didn't get to bring a strategy guide along.
You can always check a fac. But doesn't the Morning Dove there have a planisphere?
Yes, I have it.
There's your map.
Oh, Nageki's planisphere. It is a very nice planisphere, but will studying constellations now really... Rumble. Ooh! Ah, an egg? Looks a little like a dark nebula.
It looks a little like a dark nebula.
That's right, Nageki.
That's a bad egg. When an egg turns black, it's rotten.
Oh, snap.
Black is the color of a poor chick who died before hatching.
Aw.
That's judgy.
Mm-hmm.
We're just a bit above the very bottom now. The stars' lights are birds' souls, burning bright and happy, even in a dead egg.
Damn.
So, you want to get out of here?
My job here is to find everyone and to get out. Yes. I think I'm ready to go home.
And I want to see tomorrow.
Look, we're one step closer to hatching.
Oh, there's a crack there.
Chicks grow teeth to help them tear out of their shells and into the new world. We only need them that once. With them, we can break out of this shell by our own strength. No matter how hard the shell is, it will break eventually. If the chick is alive, it can break free. This is a false star. That wasn't a real light you saw. That was the lighthouse luring wanderers in from the Milky Way. False star is a dangerous thing. Once you're in, it can be hard to get out. It's scary. Break the shell, burn down the false light. The Morning Dove there can do it. After all, he's got all the answers.
A lot of trust in Nageki.
Answers? I see. So, all this is fake.
Do you have a plan, Nageki?
No, not really. I just know what the king was thinking when he made this place. I know why he took one of our stars, and I know why only I can break it.
What?
If I can, that is. Somehow.
Oh my.
Well, good luck.
See ya. Wait. Can't you explain that a little more? Ah, it's too late. He's gone. Jeez, no one likes a key character who just shows up in a whole bunch of gnomic advice that doesn't actually say anything useful.
Now, mon ami. At least he gave us some hints, right? And some cause for optimism. He said that I could do it.
Well, at least the gnomic and hungry old man gave Nageki some clear reassurance. Your planisphere sure is turning out to be useful, Nageki. We still don't really understand.
A little above at the very bottom. So we're right here. And there are 2 stars nearby. And if the stars are what he said,
We should be able to find everyone else if we aim for the stars.
let's hope so.
And there are 2 suspicious stars up at the top.
The false lighthouse. That must be the light we saw from the plaza.
And from what he said, we need to break it? Alright.
Now then. We'll need to head up both sides. This looks like a good time to split up, don't you think?
Happens all the time in longer dungeons and RPGs. I'm ready to roll.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's time to roll. Protecting the ladies is always my first priority. I'd like to go with you, mon ami, but I'll go alone. You'll be safer if you've got the map with you, after all. Take care of her, alright? Right. Then they do the, like...
The bro hug, but they can't really hug,
bro
so they
hug,
do the fist arm.
so they, like, grab each other's
each other's-
forearms,
yeah.
but, yeah,
Look at each other, nod.
they nod. It's bro times.
Well, the king very kindly trapped us all in a gigantic evil doom egg. Will we escape from the dream with our lives? Of course we will.
Oh, we're not even gonna do a find out next time.
Da-da-da. After all, this place is crazy. What kind of place doesn't have morning radio aerobics? Most places. And so we split up. Nageki and me should be Nageki and I going through one door and Yuya through the other.
No, that would be me.
Whatever.
If you take out the other party, that's the form that you should use.
Okay.
So if it would be I going through one door. Anyways.
Grab her! We'll wake everyone from this dream and smash this rotten egg from the inside. That sounds gross. Yuya's already off and getting stuff done. We'd better move along too.
Right.
Yuya doesn't seem pretty professional sometimes. He does seem pretty professional sometimes.
Yeah, he's the professional. Go 13.
Mm-hmm.
Professional gigolo.
He even had a real gun during that time at Christmas. Maybe he really is with the FBI or something.
Yes, I'm a federal beak inspector. Show me that mouth.
What?
I'm opening the door. Are you ready?
Bring it on. Ah, a bright light. The Lying Picture Book. Once there was an Okusan. There was something the Okusan wanted to find, no matter what. So he ran to the ends of the earth. The Okusan was very fast.
He was also very gassy. Look at him.
Toots forever. I don't want to work. I just want to toot up my butt all day. He could run anywhere. He ran everywhere. At the end of the earth, there was a giant hole in the ground.
Science has disproved this.
And Okusan fell into the hole. No one remembers the Okusan now. Poor Okusan. Poor Okusan.
Poor Okusan. Poor Okusan. Okusan is the pudding god. Okusan is the god of mouth pudding.
Okusan! Hostage confirmed. Moving to secure. Okusan, let's get out of here, okay? What? He's not gonna leave his pudding. Okusan used Wig Attack. It's super effective. Ow! Ow! Okusan, that hurts. Calm down and listen to me.
Okosan is not Okosan. Okosan is the god of Mount Pudding.
What?
You're not being a particularly benevolent god, either way.
Yeah, Okusan. A god has to listen to the voices of the downtrodden common people.
Cool? Really?
Yes.
In that case, Okosan will listen for 3 centimeters.
Okusan, this pudding isn't real. You have to kiss it goodbye and come back to reality.
Cool. Silence.
So 3 centimeters is about 10 seconds.
Looks like it. Okusan, calm down. This crummy thing isn't the pudding you've been searching for all these years.
Cool. Pudding is pudding.
Pudding is a lie.
What does B know about pudding?
I don't know anything about pudding. Think about it, Okusan. Is the pudding you seek something I could understand? Of course not. It's something beyond and above, something completely outside my comprehension. That's true. Whenever you talk about pudding, it's like it's the meaning of the universe, or final secret of the earth, or some sort of cult deity. No matter how hard you've tried to explain it, I just don't get it. I still don't know what the pudding you're looking for is, but I do understand that it's not something you can find just like that.
Cool. Of course not. The pudding is an amazing treasure.
Doesn't this strike you as odd then? How could you have found that amazing treasure without doing anything?
Cool?
What have you been training for all these years? Haven't you been training so you can find the pudding which sleeps forgotten at the end of the earth? You couldn't possibly find a treasure like that this easily. It's a trap, Okusan.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. A fake.
It's a fake.
A false pudding. Remember the pudding you seek.
You have to remember.
You have to remember, Okusan. Hey!
Go! Go!
We did it! And before we know it, we're standing in a room just like the one we started in. Where we started. Was everything we saw in here just before just an illusion? Created by the... That didn't really work. Created by the king?
Probably, yes. He was hoping to hold us back.
Hmm.
Cool. Okosan is remembered. Cool. True pudding is the universe itself. But it cannot be found in this universe. It is infinite.
I don't think I
There's the pudding.
follow.
Don't worry, I don't either.
Okosan must return to Earth and seek for the true pudding.
Yeah, do it. The wall cracked.
Break the wall down!
We must be breaking the shell like the migrant said.
Oh, I get it. When someone starts thinking I want to go home, the egg cracks a little. Doesn't look like it will crack anymore though, and we probably couldn't break it by hand. We'll need to keep going forward.
Okosan is going home.
Okusan, wait! Okusan gallops off into the darkness, snorting and cooing with excitement. Well, he could probably take care of himself just fine.
Probably.
My eyes are getting used to the darkness again, and I can make out another door opposite from where we came in. Who will we find in the next room?
No, I don't think we actually get to determine.
Ooh, the uniclosed picture book.
Huh.
Once there was a chrysalis.
Oh man, did it turn out that it was a scientist from the ancient past before the tower was created? And yeah.
The chrysalis was all alone.
You had to defend it so that the new Zerg Queen could hatch.
It didn't know how to grow up, so it stayed a chrysalis forever.
That's sad.
Oh, one day a butterfly came along. The butterfly said, "Let's be friends. I can show you how to become a beautiful butterfly like me." The lonely chrysalis was happy because it wasn't alone anymore. But its friend the butterfly disappeared soon after.
What a dick.
The lonely chrysalis was alone again. It didn't know where to go anymore. It didn't know what it wanted to do anymore. The lonely chrysalis shrank and hardened. Nothing will ever come out of it now. Poor chrysalis. Poor chrysalis.
Poor chrysalis. These are pretty sad stories.
Merry Christmas! It's the Christmas Junkies. And here I was expecting some emotionally charged, heart-wrenching scene.
You shouldn't judge by appearances. Maybe these creatures have some sort of deep internal conflict as well.
Well, we did find out that they have a tragic backstory. Ryu Kaku, we need to get out of here. If we stay here too long, we won't be able to go home anymore. Merry Christmas? What? This place is called the Holiday Star, but it's not Christmas, is it? If we don't get out of here, we'll never be able to celebrate Christmas again. Merry Christmas! Shock times 10 to the 6th!
I suppose that's an expression of surprise?
They do appear to be moved. Merry Christmas! That would be really bad! Really bad! Yeah, bad. Merry Christmas! Miu and Kaku want to start preparing for next Christmas! Zoom! Yep. That was easy. The two of them run off into the darkness. That was a lot easier than Okusan.
But there aren't any cracks in the shell. There must still be someone here.
I guess so.
Well, yeah, we're in the restaurant, right?
Yeah? Oh, shoo. We just went through this plain corridor a little while ago anyway. I already know who we'll find through that door. Enormous enemy is approaching.
Enemies everywhere! Enemies everywhere! Hold the line!
Keep your dignity, Nageki.
I'm already dead, so I think I'll be safe no matter what. But do be careful, Miss Vulture.
Coming through. Huh? There's no reply. It's just a kitchen.
Miss Vulture, watch out!
What? What? What happened? Nageki slams into me from behind. I go rolling across the floor. Nageki, and I thought you were such a gentleman.
I'm as surprised as you are. Complain to whoever attached that thing to the ceiling.
Hmm? A gigantic bear trap is lying on the floor where I stood a moment ago. Did that fall from the ceiling?
What good would it do falling from the ceiling?
Oh, do forgive me. It appears to have fallen a little more slowly than I calculated for. Do not fear, I will use more exact measurements next time.
What do you mean, do not fear, you pepticidal partridge proprietor?
Peoplecidal? I think it's a made-up word, but killing people.
Pepticidal.
The suicidal, homicidal, genocidal Sabu.
Knock it off, Chew. And you're supposed to lay bear traps on the ground anyway. Hanging it from a ceiling? Really? I swear, kids these days can't do anything right. Okay.
I was planning to modify it such that it would seize the victim's head and then lift them back up to the ceiling. It would help with desanguination, you see. Desanguinization?
I see you weren't planning to close after all.
My neck hurts just thinking about it. Fluffy heretic chef. Dr. Iwamine. Your dark fantasy affectations, and your affections. Suck it. You've noticed too, right? This place isn't normal. We've been shut in. If we stay here for too long, we'll...
Enter a persistent vegetative stage.
What? You mean he already knows?
I read a report on a similar phenomenon where a number of people shared a dream. A few years ago now. I suspect we are under the effects of something not unlike mass hypnosis caused by the eclipse. If that is not the case, you should not be here.
Well, at least we don't have to explain it to you. Let's escape together, Doctor.
No, thank you.
Projected at the speed of light.
Are you more comfortable here, then?
Who knows? I haven't even been here for half a day. I haven't quite decided yet.
But didn't you say yourself that you're one of those sad people who only love research, Doctor? Your brains will rot and drip out of your ears if you stay in this eternal holiday kingdom with its happy-go-lucky king.
It is as you say. If I have my fill of research, I cannot complain. The term vegetative is not entirely accurate. The brain relinquishes control over the body and sinks into a state of pure, unadulterated thought. Is this not so?
You did say that our brains were disconnected from our bodies, so... guess so.
To cast away all functions but conscious thought. What a pure state of being. It fascinates me.
But do you really want to stay in this dream forever, Doctor? Since when were you the dreamy type?
Oh, back in my researching days, they called me Dr. McDreamy. Dreams are not such rigid things as you seem to think. The activity of the brain is no different while dreaming than while waking.
But there isn't anything here to use for your favorite diabolical experiments.
No, we cannot be so sure about that. The king of this star seems to have absorbed the knowledge, experiences of all who've washed ashore here, and blended them into a being capable of conscious action. After all,
You've lost me.
to put it another way, the birds on this star hold within themselves the capability to replay any number of past events. This star is practically overflowing with material for study. Have no worries there.
Hmm.
This isn't the sort of thing that happens every day, after all. Since I have the chance to experience it, I may want to stay and take advantage of it.
Are you really sure about that, sir? No matter what you study, no matter what you discover, you'll never be able to announce it to the world.
I seek knowledge and knowledge alone. I'm not doing this for someone else's sake, for some earthly goal. Given the chance to engage in unadulterated thought without outside disturbance, I'm happy to accept it. Go on ahead. We have nothing more to talk about.
The shell cracked. Well, it did crack, but it looks a little subpar.
Those cracks must be for Miru and Kaku.
Probably. We don't have much time, so we'll go rescue the others. Please reconsider while we're gone, Doctor.
Well, we shall see.
This is no time for pathetic. I do hope he decides to help us.
I hope so too. Do you think he will decide to help us, folks?
Stay tuned.
That's
Same
right.
Holiday Star time. Same Holiday Star channel. I mean, Bobo the Vulture YouTube channel. Plug.